Good morning everyone. Welcome to Rameswaram, India, the closest point to Sri Lanka. We've got a day off today. We're staying here another night, so we're going to spend the day searching around and basically exploring the island. There's the tip is just over that way. It's a big long beach apparently according to the map, so we're going to go check that out. And there's also the railway bridge that we want to have a look at. You might have saw a little bit of it yesterday, and we're going to go for a closer look today. And at the moment, as you can see, El's tinkering with the rickshaw there. So once he's finished, we'll get on the road and get the day started.
Rameswaram. We're just trying to head off to the closest point to Sri Lanka. It's a little spit of land, a peninsula maybe. I'm not 100% sure on the technical terms, but it's the closest you can get to Sri Lanka while still being in Indian territory. And it looks like there's some pretty cool old churches and that on the beach, some abandoned ones, some that are in ruins, and some that look like they might still be in use today. So yeah, we'll just go check it out, maybe try and grab some breakfast on the way, and then enjoy a lovely sunny day just for something different. Small towns, the traffic is just crazy. There's people everywhere, cars, buses just stopping in random places because that's the way it's done, but that's cool, you get used to it. Just sort of expect the unexpected, as they say. You gotta give way to the buses because they're bigger than you and I don't want to get hit by them. General road rules in India, if it's bigger than you, get out of its way. The horn is probably one of your most important controls. Just lets people know that you're coming and what you're doing. It's just generally used to stop people walking, driving, running, riding their bikes out in front of you when you're just driving along.
So we're just driving out to the tip of the island, we're closest point to Sri Lanka, and as you can see, just one big stretch of road all the way. But we thought we'd stop over and have a look at this thing. It's like an abandoned church. Seems like it's been here obviously a while, but it seems like it's also been abandoned for a while. As you can tell, there's a lot of sand that's been blown at the front here, and you can, although the gate is locked, you can see inside there. Yeah, a lovely spot for a church, right on the beach. Just there's not much else around, that's all. So we made it to the closest point to Sri Lanka. It's quite nice out here. It's a big long beach, it's awesome. Check it out. So Sri Lanka's out that way. I'm not sure if you'd be able to see it through the camera, but I can just kind of make out, at least I think I can, make out some faint kind of land in the distance there. And got this bit of a monument here in the middle, which everyone's getting selfies in front of. And yeah, let's have a bit of a look around. Alright, so we're gonna have a bit of a wander around the beach and see if we can get just over there in front of me to the furthest most point that we can without going for a swim. Because I think there's like another sandbar over there that's still part of India, but we're gonna try and go as far as we can on the mainland, as close to Sri Lanka as we can. The thongs are off, and the sand's a bit hot, but you know, that's all right. We've got some good Indian people here.
Yes, yes, Indian people.
Yeah, good guys here. So I made it, guys. Just gonna put my feet in the water. Woo! Oh, that's good. So over there, you might be able to see like a bit of a, like another island, sand island, or a sandbar, or whatever you want to call it. So I think there's a string of these guys leading out towards Sri Lanka, which will be over in that direction. I'm pretty sure, to be honest, I wouldn't be able to see it from here. It's quite a ways away, really. But yeah, just over that way there, that's where you'll find Sri Lanka. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to factor in a trip to Sri Lanka. We were talking about it last night. We would have loved to have done that, but India being a very big place, as you know, we figure while we're here and we've got the rickshaw and everything, we'd just like to spend as much time here as possible. We'd definitely do Sri Lanka on another trip. Yeah, man, this is an absolutely beautiful spot in India here. If you're ever in the area, I highly recommend coming down here. Just very long stretches of really, really nice beach. The temperature is absolutely beautiful. Definitely going to go for a swim. Maybe not here. I did see, like on the drive out here, there's some more secluded areas where there's like less tourists and stuff. And yeah, I think we'll stop in there on the way back, and we might go for a swim there. guys behind me there doing some sort of ritual, I think. I didn't want to ask them because I didn't want to disturb them, but I saw them floating some flowers out to sea, and there were a few prayers said. I'm not sure exactly what was happening, but yeah, I didn't want to disturb them. Hey, so we've just pulled up in a town called Dhanushkodi, which is just before, it's only like a couple of kilometers before where the tip meets Sri Lanka there. It's actually an abandoned town that's in ruins at the moment. Well, has been for many, many years. It's got hit by a very big cyclone back in 1964, and all that's left are these ruins on the beach here. See you guys. And yeah, apart from like a few small little villages who have moved in. See you guys. These guys here. These guys here, I was just talking to them before. They're doing a road trip around India on these Royal Enfield motorcycle bikes. They look amazing. And they started out at like around Cochin area, where we're headed to in the next few days. I think they're doing a big tour up around, not actually sure where they're headed, but yeah, good guys. See you guys. So yeah, we told them that we were doing the trip with the rickshaw, and Yeah, they thought it was great as well. But yeah, apart from small amount of local villagers who move in and just kind of sell a few trinkets here and there, and like water and stuff like that, the place has still been abandoned since 1964 when the cyclone first hit. Yeah, but it's an amazing town, right on the beach. Like from that side of the beach to this side of the beach, it would only have to be like I don't know, less than a kilometer. Probably even about half a kilometre or 500 meters or so. But yeah, this is where the villagers live. Yeah, quite an amazing spot.
Closest point to Sri Lanka, and also some cool ruins, cathedrals, maybe a little township. Got some bananas. We haven't had any breakfast. Well, we had biscuits for breakfast, but doesn't really count. So you go have a couple of bananas, a bit of lunch. We found a nice place down here with some palm trees for a bit of shade. So I think we're going to go down there, have a bit of pie to eat, have a bit of a swim, and then yeah, just sort of chill out. It's been pretty busy the last few days, so it'll be nice to spend an hour by the water doing sweet far. Peace. God. What's up, buddy? Indian God.
So we've just stopped in at this temple here, which you get through this little road that leads onto this little island where the temple is built. And yeah, it's a pretty nice little spot really. I see why it's a bit of a tourist attraction, I think. Like people do come here and, you know, do their praying and whatnot. But yeah, I can see why this is a more popular temple. It's very nice. I think Alex is getting attacked by a goat.
He's not interested in my cardboard box. My ice cream.
Give him a little bit.
Oh, it's not eating ice cream.
Let him decide whether he wants to eat ice cream or not.
Apparently goes to eat ice cream. Oh, yeah. Oh.